Something big is happening with Shiba Inu. Shytoshi Kusama just dropped an urgent message, and it looks like he is not stopping anytime soon. Over 100 trillion Shiba Inu tokens are in question. Whales are going out of control. People are panicking. However, this message has a secret signal, something that we have been waiting for, and something that might push Shiba Inu's price to remove some zeros. What is happening and why Shiba Inu will never be the same anymore after this? Let me explain. This is absolutely insane because today Shytoshi Kusama just shook the entire Shiba Inu community. After being completely silent for what felt like forever, no updates, no news, absolutely nothing. He suddenly came out of nowhere and broke that silence with a bang. And here's where it gets wild. In his latest message, he said he is extremely angry. Yes, you heard that right. Naturally, that got everyone in the community talking. People are asking, is he about to leave Shiba Inu? Did something go wrong? Are we in trouble? Is this the end? But what if I told you this might actually be extremely bullish for Shiba Inu? Because hidden in what Shytoshi said, there is a signal, a secret message if you will, that could actually light the fire under Shiba Inu and send it soaring. This is not just some random drama. This could be the spark that changes everything. Now, before diving deeper into what that message really means, let's talk about what's happening with the price right now. A well-known crypto analyst just dropped something big. Shiba Inu has been showing signs of serious strength over the past 2 weeks. The price has jumped up noticeably during that time, and that's not something to ignore. Sure, we are not back at those legendary all-time highs just yet, but what's happening now is starting to feel like a setup. Ali Martinez, a respected analyst, pointed out that one of the most reliable technical indicators, the TD sequential, just flashed a big buy signal on Shiba Inu's weekly chart. That's huge. This kind of signal usually shows up right when a major reversal is about to happen, and it's pointing toward a strong move up. Other analysts are also picking up on the same energy. One user remembered how back in April 2021, Shiba Inu suddenly started to skyrocket. No one expected it, but it just took off. He said he is not sure what exactly will trigger it this time, but he is convinced history might be ready to repeat itself even if the details are different. And then there is another crypto guru who kept it simple but powerful. He said, Shiba Inu is getting ready to explode. No long explanation, just that. That kind of quiet confidence hits differently. In contrast to the long silence we had, this sudden drama that Shytoshi stirred up didn't stay quiet for long. It spread like wildfire. The moment his message dropped, it didn't just shake the community. It woke up the whales. Big players, the ones with serious money, noticed and reacted fast. During the early hours of the Asian trading session on Monday, there was a massive surge in whale activity around Shiba Inu. We are talking about a huge jump, almost double the usual amount. According to data from Intel the Block, these large holders moved millions worth of Shiba Inu tokens in one go. That is not something you see every day. Why is that a big deal? Because when whales move like this, it usually means one thing. They are getting into position. Big players don't just shift large amounts of tokens randomly. They usually act when they are expecting something major to happen. It's like they see the storm forming before anyone else does. When you connect the dots, Shytoshi breaking his silence, the sudden surge in interest, and the whales making moves, it all starts painting a super bullish picture. So what actually happened? It all started when Shytoshi Kusama, the mysterious lead behind the Shiba Inu project, made his return and didn't do it quietly. He updated his status on X, and let's just say it got everyone talking. His new status simply said, "In the studio and quite angry." That's it. Just a few words. But those few words sent shockwaves through the entire community. Lucy, the marketing lead for Shiba Inu, quickly picked it up and shared her thoughts, saying maybe Shytoshi was being attacked or dragged into some kind of drama. Her exact words were along the lines of, "Imagine being dragged into something I didn't even know about." That alone stirred up even more speculation. Then she hinted that to support Shytoshi, the community should tune in to his upcoming podcast and check out a new Medium article he is about to release. If you have been following closely, you know that Shytoshi recently started a podcast series called Shy Speaks Shiba, where he talks to people launching projects on Shiba Inu. So, the in the studio part makes sense, but the quite angry part, that is where the mystery really begins. Thing is, Shytoshi has been extremely quiet this year. He took long breaks from social media, vanishing for weeks at a time, but now he's back, and not just back, he's fired up. He even posted in the Telegram group last week saying, "Next week let's get back to it, can we?" That's a strong call to action. While some people are nervous wondering if something went wrong, a lot of the Shiba Inu community believes this is actually a good kind of anger. Like he's mad, but because he's about to go all in. Like he has been working on something massive behind the scenes, and now he is ready to reveal it. It's got that aggressive, fired up, watch me prove it to you kind of energy. If you've been in crypto long enough, you know that when Shytoshi starts acting cryptic, usually something big is coming. He teases a little and then drops a major update. When that happens, Shiba Inu often explodes in price, breaking through resistance and removing zeros. And right now, we are not just hearing the hype. We are seeing it happen in real time. Whale activity around Shiba Inu has spiked massively, nearly doubling during the early Asian trading session. CoinAttack looked deeper into what usually happens when whale activity spikes like this, and the results were clear: bullish. Back in November 2024, Shiba Inu experienced a similar situation. Whale movements jumped from a few trillion tokens to almost 30 trillion, and what followed was a rapid price surge, almost doubling in a very short time. That kind of move shows how much power whales have when they act in unison. Even though the number of active addresses right now is slightly lower than what we saw last October, it doesn't mean people have lost interest. In fact, it's the opposite. Players are quietly and aggressively loading up. Exchange supply numbers are proof. There used to be over 140 trillion tokens sitting on centralized exchanges, and now that number has dropped below 100 trillion. Where did all those tokens go? They didn't disappear. They moved into private wallets, being held, not traded. That's classic accumulation. Smart money is quietly setting up before the next big move. Over 100 trillion Shiba Inu tokens have been scooped up off exchanges. That is a serious power move. And alongside this, we must not forget the ongoing burns. Every bit of supply that gets burned helps create a stronger price base and makes future rallies even more explosive. Less supply plus rising demand equals big price movements. When you put all this together, Shytoshi's return, the whales moving, tokens disappearing off exchanges, and the burn mechanisms still firing, it creates a setup that could trigger an explosive rally. And even looking beyond the short term, the long-term future of Shiba Inu looks incredibly strong. It's not just hype anymore. It's becoming real. Lucy, the marketing lead for Shiba Inu, recently posted a powerful message reminding the community that while many projects come and go, Shiba Inu continues to grow stronger. She said, "Ignore the envy, the FUD, and the scammers launching cheap copies. Shiba Inu is being held stronger than ever." And she is absolutely right. Shiba Inu is not only surviving this market, it's preparing to thrive. But what is your opinion on this? Comment down below. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on the screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then turn on the notifications bell on this channel. Missing an important Shiba Inu update might make you lose money, so don't risk it. Also, please share this video with as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.